Today marks 1 year since COVID-19 was declared a global pandemic. A year of lockdowns and social distancing has certainly taken a toll, and many people are eager to get back to normal, even tired of excessive screen time. 10 on your side's Marielena Balouris has tips from an ODU study on how to reduce video conference fatigue.
Well, Regina, we are all now very used to logging onto the computer for a virtual meeting, virtual class, maybe even virtual happy hour. Have you felt drained by those virtual gatherings and meetings? Researchers at ODU are looking into why that happens and how to help stop it.
Tired after a day of Zoom meetings or virtual school? You're not alone, and researchers at Old Dominion University want to know why.
We ourselves were going through a lot of video conferences to shift and try and make things as close to real life as possible.
Andrew Bennett is an assistant professor of management at ODU. He and colleagues teamed up with researchers at Ohio State University for the study. They polled people working virtually across 13 states. 20% of those people were in Hampton Roads. For an entire week, they checked in with those employees every hour of their workday.
We were asking them a lot about just what they were going through. I mean, this was such a new experience for a lot of people to suddenly be working remotely. It wasn't like they had planned for this to happen or something like that. So just, what were they feeling? What was their mood like? What was their energy like? What were they doing?
They found that people felt drained after virtual meetings, but there was no one reason that caused it. Instead, there were a few important factors. One, time of day. The earlier the meeting, the better.
Having a video conference at the end was just even worse.
And two, a sense of community. The more people feel connected, the less fatigue they feel.
It just reinforces how important that connection is with other people. That matters so much to our overall well-being. So if we can create that in an online space too, we should try and do that.
Bennett also suggests that people mute themselves when they're not speaking. That way you're not stressed about making any background noise, and in turn, you don't distract anybody else. We will share a link to the full study on WAVY.com. I'm Marielena Balouris, 10 on your side.